Happy New Month, everyone, wherever you are watching this broadcast from. Happy New Month to you all out there. Welcome again to Impact Living Media. We really appreciate every one of you. Excuse me, I'm having an issue here. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, once again, good evening, everyone, and happy new month to you all, wherever you might be watching from. You're welcome to Impact Living Media. My guys, this Monday should be the second broadcast coming out from Impact Living Media this new month. The first one was the one we had on the first of the month, whereby we had a prayer through the month of September. So everyone watching now, you are very lucky to have been alive to see this month of September, which is the 9th month of the year 2024. This shows how progressive you are, and this shows how faithful God has been with you. And this 9th month is a month of delivery. And when we say when someone carries pregnant, it takes 9 months for the pregnancy to grow and manifest into a baby. And I call the 9 month a month of reproduction, a month whereby you're going to give birth to your success, a month whereby you're going to give launch to your success. You are launching your success in a new dimension. And take note of this. The year is still fresh. 2024 is still fresh. And it's never too late to accomplish that your dream. You wake up again to Impact Living Media. On today's edition, before I move on, please, I want you all watching now to please, wherever you are watching from, please kindly share this broadcast, please. And happy new month once again. Please share this broadcast. Share this broadcast. It's going to be blessed again today. Finishing good is well, and also to start well is also a very good thing. And please, I want you to share this broadcast. Do us a favor, share this broadcast. Share this broadcast. If you are watching, comments. Let me know where you are watching from. Now, let me quickly use this medium again to appreciate those that have joined this broadcast. I just see your comment now. Fumilayo Akinlolu, thank you so much for joining this broadcast. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining this broadcast. Arowolo Matthew Ademola watching from YouTube. Thank you so much. Oladeji Abosede. Mumen. Oladeji Abosede, Mumen. Thank you so much. That your names ring bells. It rings bells. So those that I've seen so far. So welcome to a brand new month as we embark on this new journey filled with fresh opportunity and possibility. It's very, very important to remind ourselves of the power of motivation. Listen to this. The less you read, the less you know. And the more you read, the more you know. The less you listen to motivation, the lesser you achieve. And the more you listen to motivation, the more you achieve. This is what we call the power of motivation. Motivation is the driving force that propels us towards our success in life. It propels us towards our dream individually. It gives us the determination to keep pushing in life. And that's the reason why on this station and on this media, we are loaded with so many motivations which will keep you going all through the day, all through the week, and all through the year. Say something January 1, a lot of you write down what we call New Year resolution. But I can ask you how far, my sister, far, my brother, about your New Year resolution. How far are you going about it? How far have you gone about it? How many of those things listed down that you aim to achieve this year have you actually achieved? Take note, everything is not all about village people. The greatest battleground, the greatest battleground in life is the battle of the mind. The mind is the greatest battleground. If you can win on this greatest battleground, you have won forever in life. The ability for you to lose on this battlefield of life means losing forever. So that means our mind in this new month, I'll just give you 3 clips. You should all very, very careful this month. Success is a must for you to achieve. And when we are created, God created you and I with a success, with a purpose, with a vision. But the first question I would like you to ask yourself is, what is your purpose on earth? There's so many of you there, you don't have a purpose. You live your life without purpose. You do things the way you like. You do it the way you feel. Listen to this. If you are living your life without a change, then don't also expect a significant change or growth in your life. The same way you lived last month is the same way you are living your life this month. My brother and sister, congratulations to a repetition of action and reaction. The same thing that occurred in your life last month is the same thing that will occur this month, because you are not changing anything from your life. Ask yourself again, what are things you know yourself you are not doing better? What are things you want to do better? Ask yourself again, what took more of your time last month? So many of you, I wonder something these days. Why some people, once you get to bed, you can spend up to 3-4 hours pressing your phone, going through the social media. The hours a lot of persons spend on Facebook, on social media, Instagram, TikTok a day. is far more than the hour they spend in building their life. We call it self-building. So at the beginning of every new month, it is natural to reflect on the previous things of the month, and it is important for you to evaluate our progress. Whether last month was filled with struggle or success, you should remember that every day is a chance to start anew. Every month is a chance to start afresh. In order for you to finish strong, there's a message God gave to me last month of August when it was ending, finishing strong. But it's quite unfortunately, time could not permit us to go through that. And it was also very, very, very busy. So evaluate. Was last month a month of progress of hustle and bustling without result for you? Is it a month of success or a month of struggles? It's important for us to be able to identify this. So you must, as a living being, you must always stay active. One, always stay motivated. Yes, Arolo, thank you so much. The greatest battleground, I love that's your quote. That shows you are really keen into what I'm saying. So one of the keys for you to stay motivated is to set goals. Not just goals, but an achievable goals. Now, if I ask you, have you set any goal for yourself this morning? Is there any goal you have set for yourself at all this month? This is on the 4th of September. But the month has not started in your end. And you need to write down those goals and break those goals into everyday way of life. Impart it. See, whatever you are doing that is not in tune with your goal in life is a goal killer. Is a goal builder. There are two actions. We have goal building action and goal destroying action. So it's either what you are doing is building your goal, which I can call success builder, or you are doing something that is killing your goal. I call it goal killers. And that's the reason why another thing is, I always say this, I don't follow any out pages on the social media if it has nothing correlative with my goal in life. If it has nothing connected to where I'm going in life. Life is just not all about cracking jokes all the time. And let me tell you, a lot of person when I make some review on why people are so addicted with social media, a lot of persons say it's social media that give them joy. Some people said, in this Nigeria, if you don't have data, then you'll be frustrated. That they use social media to relieve depression. Social media does not relieve depression. Now you should ask yourself, if social media truly relieve these depressions before the era of social media, how many people do you see on the street that depression kills? I thank God I belong to the generation that live without and with social media. We live without it. And during those times, I can even tell you now that depression is higher compared to those periods. There wasn't depression those periods as high as we have. If someone tell you, if you gain I once taught something here on how to live a happy life. If you depend on the outer things, outer results, physical things. If you depend on it for happiness, then you will be sorrowful for the rest of your life. Happiness, the true state of happiness is the state of the mind, not the physical things. Happiness is concentrated much on the inward, not what you can see. What you can see will only give you a temporary happiness that will kill you back into depression. It's like drug. It give you, there's this some drugs. When you take it will give you some signs of happiness. I call it an artificial sense of happiness. And for a while, and the moment the drug finish its work, it will now bring you to a state of full depression. And that's where addictiveness comes. Because I will give an example of such a medicine. If you are familiar with it, and if I have anyone watching that use it, try my dog. Now, when you use it gives you these signs of short happiness. And within an hour or two, that the work expire, you will now be more depressed than you were before. And that is the reason why you will now see them taking another one. It worked for 2 hours again. Take another one, because you want to maintain that state. And I can tell you, it's not going to last long, because you can't keep using it. I always believed before, when I was in Nigeria, that when I achieve some certain thing in life, I will be happier forever. But I got to know, when I was still believing in that I experienced more of depression, even when I got those things. The more I get in life, the more depressed I have become. And that was when I now remember the word of Solomon in the book of is Solomon, yes, in the book of Ecclesiastes, when he was talking about vanity upon vanity. For everything in life is like running after a shadow. If you say you want to run after life, it's like you want to run after your shadow. If you can meet your shadow, then you can meet life. The more you get in life, the more sober you become. That is, if you depend your happiness on the outer states. And within it, those things will give you temporary happiness. I was telling my wife when we were talking about buying toys. Once I go out, I must buy toys for the children, different toys. I won't say when I wanted the last time I went to purchase some toys, I said, I want to buy this again, I want to buy. He said, these children have it. I once told her, I said, that they have a certain toy and I'm buying new one again. That it doesn't mean it really matters. What matters to those children is the joy of that. Buying the toy for them. The first day they open it from the carton, the joy you create as at that time, in their mind, lasts longer. Just temporary. And after that day, the thing has become scratch. That is just, if you depend your happiness on the physical thing. Some of you now watching will think, as I'm just talking now, let me just say, okay, all of you, Nifemi, take 1 million naira. Fumilara, take 1 million. Wow, you'll be very happy that someone should just give you 1 million naira now. You'll be very happy, isn't it? I can tell you, you'll be happy indeed, but the happiness cannot last more than a day. And the next thing that will precede the happiness is you will enter depression state straight away. I can tell you because I've experienced those things in life. So happiness is in the state of the mind. So what I'm saying in life is you must always target on becoming the best version of yourself. Let me tell you this, the best is not yet out. Bring out your best in life. Whatever thing you are doing must be something that contributed to your life. I always tell people, if you are following this page and you are on this page for like 2 months or 3 months maximum, and this page does not impact your life, and you are still there because you want to please me, then you are doing yourself. If I join a page on the social media, about 3 months, I don't see any impact on that page in my life, I quit. So if you have a friend for 3 months, there is no impact. That friend you have has impacted you. Quit such a relationship. Anything you want to do in life must be related to your goal and purpose. That is what we always make you aware. We call this self-awareness. To achieve success is something very easy. Chineye, thank you. Rifemi, thank you. To achieve success is very, very easy. But it becomes difficult because in this era we are in the era of entertainment in Africa. Travel to China and see what I'm saying, or ask people that are in China. I'm saying that I just pray I have more money that my children can school in China. Japan is living, you are living in 2024. Japan is living in 2030. The rate at which they are developing technologically is beyond reason. Japan. Ask people. China, all this TikTok, when you scroll through your TikTok, you start seeing ladies dancing, all this comedy without impact, without meaning. If you are in China, once you enter, the student in China, once you are going through your TikTok video, or just that way you are get a VPN and let your location be China, you will hardly be seeing all this unnecessary skill. What you be seeing on your phone will be something educative, and that is what is making Chinese world leading in terms of technology all over the world, because they don't spend their time watching things of no impact, of no value. I once made a post. If you see, let me use 2 people doing live stream for a case study. One is teaching people how to grow in business, to start with just from nothing to something, to start with just what you have and grow in business. While one is doing giveaway. The other show is giveaway, giving 10,000, 5,000, 2,000, 3,000. Now, when I compare the views, the person teaching how to make money, how to advance in life, giving the business lecture, has far lesser view than someone doing giveaway. Then something now struck to my mind. This is why people are far behind, most especially Nigerians, Africans, and it is nothing but the truth. We don't read, and that's why they say if you want to keep anything away from an African to see, hide it in a book. I'm sure if I give you a book now, hold this book for me till December. Let me just keep 1,000 euro within that book. I'm very sure by December, if I'll be coming to collect that book, my 1,000 euro will be safe within that book. I will collect my book and I will see the 1,000 euro there. I'm very, very sure. So this is a new month. Get ahead with things that will make impact to your life. Another important aspect why you need to stay motivated is surround yourself with positivity. And that's the reason why on this media, most of the quotes we always release are positive quotes. Surround yourself. Run away from people with negative energy. They will drain you. Avoid people with negative words. Avoid people with negative energy. They never see anything good in whatever you are doing. They will always see the weakness in you, but never identify the strength in you. They can say 1,001 weakness in you, but it will be very hard for them to say one strength about you. They know more of your weakness than your strength. Please, this month, disconnect from such a people. Because those persons will not give a sense of direction. They want to drain you. So surround yourself with positivity people. And one thing I've always been doing that has always been helping me, and that's why I always share it, is I always read motivational quotes. This month alone, today is 3rd. I am very sure I have read nothing less than, in this month alone, I've read nothing less than within the rate of 100 motivational quotes. Let me just say within 100, within the bracket of 100 motivational quotes. They are just quotes that are very small now, very short. Like all those quotes are always posted. Very short. It doesn't take time. If you don't want to read books, if you don't have time to read books, read at least 2 or 3 quotes. And that's the reason why on this page, I always write nothing less than 6 quotes a day. Now imagine you mastering those 6 quotes a day for a week. How many quotes? Let's even say you're able to master 3 quotes a day. A week, you have 21 quotes in your brain. And you make use of it. Check what your life will become in the next just 2 months or 3 months that you have before the end of this year. I read motivational quotes a lot. Listening to uplifting music. Music that will uplift your soul. Not only one to focus music that has no impact in your life. And you see children of nowadays, and their parents will even be so happy to post them online that they know how to dance bongo. Their life is just all about that. Teach your children, catch them young. For those of us that have children, teach them educational, motivating things. There are some things as a parent that if you love to do, for the fact that you have children, quit it or don't let them see you doing it. And in the house, there are some things for the fact that you have children, you must stop. Someone like me, I don't really listen to hip-hop music right from time. But I am used to it right from time. Now that I have children, I will definitely stop because I know those things are not giving any positive impact in my life. So even if I want to listen, it's either I listen to it using my Bluetooth in the house, not connecting because I don't want my children to imitate that. I don't want them in that direction. It's not as if they want to choose music as their career. I'm not saying they shouldn't. If they want to watch movie, not just any other movie, I censor what they watch. All these are things that will draw you closer to success. Monitor yourself. Another important thing is for you to monitor yourself. The way you monitor people, monitor yourself to check out your life. Take some time to reflect on your why. If you don't know your why, then you don't have a direction. Why are you here? Why am I living? Why do I wake up today? Let your why be more than your how. Your why will give you a direction to your how and where. So you need to understand your why. What is your purpose? What drives you? So it's high time you reconnect before this year runs to an end. Reconnect with your purpose. Reignite. Okay. I guess my video is back. So you should always remember, you should always track your progress. Remember why you are here. Remember what your focus is in life for you to make success. On a last note, don't forget to celebrate your success. You know, once you write your goal, I want to achieve this month now. Write down your goal. What are things you want to achieve at the end of this month? Let's be practical now. What are things you want to achieve this month? How do you want to achieve them? How do you want to save towards it? How do you want to get there? Write them down. If you're a content creator, how many posts do you want to post this month? What is your audience target this month? Whatever goal you have, break it down into smaller pieces. Very important. Change your daily routine. Your daily routine affects your life career. Your daily routine is what you do every day. I love this. Profound insight for living. A lot of you don't have insight for living. You are just living. When you don't have an insight for living, you just be living. You are living just like people. I call it walking dead, living dead. Because you don't have an insight for living. You are just living your life. So have a routine, a daily routine. Don't just wake up a day and do things the way tó bá ṣe gbà. Have a routine. Today, this is what I'm going to do. If you are going to work, I'm going to work. If I wake up, I'll do this. If I want to sleep, I'll do this. Please take note of this also. Before you go to bed, the last hour for you to go to bed or minute, make sure you are not with your phone. Switch it off. No one will call you at that time. At that time, make sure you don't charge your phone beside your bed. Make sure your phone is not with you. As you're about to sleep, you lie down on the bed, do away with your phone. it will give you a sense of deeper concentration. A lot of you don't know what midnight does for you. And that's the reason why. And the last thing you do before you close your eyes, connect with your spiritual realm and determine your dream. But a lot of you don't know that. So as we begin in this month, let's carry with us the power of motivation. Let's try to be the best version of ourselves and work toward our goal with passion and determination. Remember that you have the ability for greatness, and the start of a new month is the perfect time for you to start. So, my dear brother and sister, embrace the journey and make this month a stepping stone towards your dream. Once again, till I tell you, happy new month from Impact Living Media. And let me quickly say this again before I close this live stream. I also quickly want to use this medium to appreciate those of you that join my live stream at the virtual birthday celebration on Sunday. I thank you so much. Still don't forget what I promised. And I really appreciate at least the fact that I invited you to come, but you did not come physically. Because I invited you to come physically from Nigeria to it. I said I will pay for your flight, but you didn't come. So thank you so much. Chimeze, thank you so much. Arolo, I really, really appreciate. Thank you so much. And some persons have sent me, yes, messages on WhatsApp. I'm so very sorry. I have not been responding. Like tomorrow, I'll be very, very free all through tomorrow. By the grace of God, I'll be going to work tomorrow. So tomorrow, I will use it. And don't forget, tomorrow will be a Bible study. And tomorrow, I will not be going to work. I'll be home all throughout tomorrow. So I'll be able to attend to so many messages. I have so many messages on my WhatsApp that I've not even opened. Because if I open it, I might not reply. Because I will be too busy, I might not reply, and that's why I don't want to open it. Because if I open it, if I think I will reply later, it might escape my mind. So that's why I just say, don't let me open it. So by the time I open it, I'll be able to reply whatever question or whatever things you ask me. I'll be able to reply you. So I did not ignore those messages intentionally. They are ignored just because I don't have time. So I want to reply, open, read, and reply. Thank you so much, everyone. Bamiche, thank you for your design. Don't worry. It seems you're a designer. I will see how you and I will talk to support your business, to support what you are doing. The designing is better you take it. Design now is something very, very good. If you know how to design, it's something very, very good. In fact, right from Nigeria, you can process, if you are very good at it, you can process work in abroad, whereby they will sponsor your visa, they will sponsor everything for you. If you are very good on that, it's something that really pay well here. Hey, Funmilola, you say your flight delay ni fuel finish for airport and you cannot use your wing. So Bami say thank you so much, thank you so much. One of these days if I have time, you and I will discuss. I don't know, maybe you are just doing the design for fun or you are really into design. Some if you are really into it, I'm going to how you can be making cool modern, you'll be making with that design. So I'll chat with you to know what you are doing better so I can put you through how you can make money online through some of those your design. So everyone, thank you so much. See you tomorrow during our Bible study class. I love you all. Bye.